Have you ever come anywhere near one of these before?
Friday.
Oh, did a beer motorman on Friday?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
did you?
Yeah, we're from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So we came up Friday and we're leaving today. So I'm like, can I do it again?
Do it again? All right.
So she, she's a good wife.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bart.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Devin, I might move it.
Let me show. Do you know which car you did it on?
No, it was with Tom.
It was wooden seats. It wasn't this kind of seats.
Okay. Then it wasn't this car. That's
No, it was not. This is a new one.
All right. The big difference. I've got the controller off. Is this is a dead man's
Yes.
controller?
Okay.
Okay. See, I have to keep downward pressure on this, otherwise, well, if we were running, the brakes would go.
Okay.
And so you just be aware of that. Other than that, it's a straight K controller. Does have a line switch if that means anything to you. You just come on to the. I've got that off.
Okay.
Come on to the first point and just pause for a second, and then just a couple seconds in each
Okay.
to accelerate until you get up to what we call full series. And you can run all day in full series. You can't run all day in the intermediates.
Okay.
And if you want to slow down, go all the way off and then come back
Okay.
to where you want to be. There is what we call a false point on this. I'll let you feel this in just a second. It feels as though it's coming in there. The point is actually there.
The other one did the same thing.
Yeah, it's not unusual, but just be aware of it.
Okay.
And then to hold it down and stop the brakes going on, we just hook it down like that. So just
Okay.
get the feel of that. Just put your hand on top there, release the chain, and just try it through the points. Yeah. Go way off quickly. Yeah. Do it again. You don't need much force. Okay. Be careful.
Is it off?
No, back to this one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that's what we call full series. The hand more or less in straight line. Tie it down with the chain. You might find it helpful to stand a little bit to your right, only because you get better leverage on that rather than trying to do it with this muscle.
Okay, you were just pulling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just going in a circle like that. The brakes, they won't be any different from what you've had before. There's one thing to be aware of. That is the apply position.
Okay.
On this car, if you go any further than that, it will go into emergency, which means all the brakes come on, the oxygen masks go off. And it takes us a couple of minutes to get it back out of that emergency.
Okay.
And the car stops, by the way. Really.
All right.
So that's the apply position. This is what we call lap, and it holds whatever pressure is in the system, even if it's only a couple of pounds. This is release. Now, you tell me, how did Tom... That's full release. There's no pressure in the braking system. We're not moving because we're on a tight curve. The way I teach braking on these cars is just to kind of pump them up. Just a little bit at a time. And then that's a pretty heavy application. If I make them all the same, I know how much I'm applying and how much I'm releasing.
Okay.
You do it again. If I do 3 that way, apply. And 3 releases, there shouldn't be anything left on the 4th. Tiny bit.
Okay, gotcha.
That's really the only way of measuring how hard you put in the brakes.
Okay.
Unless you've been doing it for a long time.
No.
is under the floor is the air compressor to recharge the braking system. Chester, I'm going to move up to the rumble. Turn the radio on and try it again. Chester, I'm going to move up to a rumble. So, keys are forward, controllers on, brakes are on, controllers off. 2 bells, brakes are still on. Bring it back to the lap position. Get onto the first point, car tries to move. Release the brakes. Nice smooth move. Couple of seconds. Stop here anyway. A little bit of braking. A little bit more braking. Let it sink in. Nice stop. Tie that down.
And you've done this before.
Remember you're on camera.
Uh-oh.
That will be just a few minutes till I get back.
How many years have you been up here?
I think this is my 22nd year. 93, I think I said. I was in high tech, computer networking. and
Really?
I took this up as occupational therapy.
I'm an engineer for Boeing. I turned right
Really?
to software. So yeah,
Whereabouts?
and right outside of Philadelphia, Finley Park,
Yeah.
where we build the helicopters.
I drove an airport limo for a few years, and we had a lot of customers from BAE and Raytheon and Mito Corporation, because they've all got big campuses up in the New Hampshire area.
Right.
You know. And there was one leftover group from Lockheed, the original Lockheed, over in East Chelmsford, I think it was. So I got to talk to a lot of defense engineering types. And I met a guy, not in that business, he was in the boat business. Took him down to Logan, and he was flying down to Florida to pick up a motorboat. I call it motorboat. But he was then with his brother gonna sail. Is that what you do with motorboats?
I guess.
Drive
We'll go drive.
back all the way up the coast of Boston. They have a big boat show in the harbour, floating. You know. And I thought, well, that's a hell of a long way. It doesn't matter what the boat is, you know, it's a long way. And it turns out the boat is one of these high-powered speedboats.
Oh, like a cigar boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With 2 helicopter engines in it. 2 helicopter
Wow.
engines in it. I can't imagine what that ride was like. You know,
Fast.
and bumpy. Yeah. And he gave me his business card. I still have it. It's laser cut stainless steel. It's the size and thickness of an ordinary business card, but you could cut somebody's throat with it. I mean,
Oh, wow.
it's laser cut. You know, you
Right.
have to hold it up to the right to read most of the lettering on it, and it's got a boat etched into it. It's fabulous. I mean, it must have cost him, I don't know, $20. You know.
Well, if he owns the company. Yeah.
But 2 helicopter engines, that really. He said, "Oh yeah, they just released a bunch of redundant ones, and we're putting them in our boats."
We get fuel for them now. Ain't like you can pull up your Sunoco.
No. Although there's a gas station,
303 dispatch.
and it is a Sunoco station
Dispatch,
in
303.
Nashua,
Air 3, Marshall House.
just down the road from the little airport in Nashua, just a local
Okay.
GA airport. And he sells aviation fuel and the local drag race cars.
Right off of it.
Racing cars, yeah. 110 octane, I think it is.
Wow.
and $4 a gallon where we're paying 2.
Yeah. Yeah, the highest we have 93. It's like the regular you can get off at a gas station.
Yeah. We have that, not everywhere, but a few places around here. I've got 2 cars, so both need that stuff. So.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, Sunoco is one of the ones that always has 93.
Do you have 2 race cars or high performance cars that need it?
One's a Lincoln Town Car with 330,000 miles on it.
Wow.
But the recommendation is to use premium gas. And one's a Mini Cooper S. Alright. Ready when you are.
I was just going to call you. We've got 20 minutes to the next revenue run. You want to go now?
Sure.
Dispatch, 639, cleared Talbot Park, Lodge Green Paddle, further clearance back, Forreston Hill.
Oh, do you want us to come back before the next run?
Sure, you've got time.
Alright, we'll do that. Thanks. Large Green, 639. And further clearance to Morrison Hill.
WNHL 712.
Alright, we're good to go.
Good there.
Oh, I didn't point out the fun bits. Grab the paddle there.
Number.
Alright.
LGB, large green paddle.
Train paddle. Well, let's go, please. Alright, I'm going to stand this side, so
Okay.
if you freeze or anything, I can just push you out the door.
There we go.
Alright, up to you. Okay, you're in gear, brakes are on, controller. Come on the first point, make sure it is the first point, and then release the brakes. Okay, release. Yeah. Give it a moment. Give it time to pick up.
Okay.
Next one. And then we go off very briefly with this overhead brake. All the way off now. The lights will flicker. There we go. Keep going. One more. And if you can reach the whistle. Good. We've got plenty of time to play around a little bit.
Okay.
There's a platform just around the corner here.
Right.
I'll tell you when to shut the controller off in the lake.
Okay.
And we'll see if we can just stop at the platform. Alright, turn it on now. Yeah. Ready on the brakes. That's it. Give it just a little shot of air, just one quick one. Okay. Don't touch anything. Beautiful. Yep, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Alright? The brakes are just lightly on.
Right.
Okay? Come on the first point and release. Feel how the car moves.
Yeah.
The brakes are just gently on.
Okay.
Next one. Good. We made it
Wow.
this
I run to the chart, did good.
halfway. Yep. Now we do have clearance back, so we can head back.
Oh, okay.
And we can do some braking. Seatbelt on because we're going to be.
All right, I feel safe now.
And the flight attendant should be through any minute now.
For peanuts?
Yeah. Next one. Once again, we do have an overhead brake. It's not marked, but we also need enough speed. So come one more than normal. Just need enough speed to push our way through this mess. Alright. Blow the whistle for the curve. Shut the controller off now. We can actually coast all the way back to the business center.
Is that super gray or?
Not steep, it's just along and it's all downhill, so we could. See that slightly lighter patch after the last of the light coloured tire up holes? See if we can do a stop there. Anywhere you like.
I don't know where.
Anywhere you like, somewhere down there. What about there?
Ah, yeah.
Alright, well, pick somewhere. Now that was one huge break.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay, as long as you know that's where it was. And not too bad, but that's all right. Okay, yeah. Give it a minute. Another one of our overhead brakes.
Okay.
Check it on. Yeah, right on that. And just leave it off, we can coast.
Okay. How do you know how fast you work?
Well, literally just experience. I was going to grab my GPS out of the car because we do that once in a while. This is a 16-mile-an-hour road, and I can tell you we're doing right around 14 or 15 miles an hour. When managers Tom and I did some GPS mapping without the operators knowing about it, and they ran the car just the way they normally would, by experience.
Right.
And they were doing 15 or 16 miles an hour in this section, and then the last bit, at the top of the hill there, 19, 20. But it feels a lot faster. Interesting exercise.
Stop at the stop sign?
Yes. car will eventually stop no matter what.
Right.
Okay. So all we were doing was just fine tuning that. Okay.
Excellent.
Yep, that's good. Wish some other operators could do that. Thank you. One more now. Let's do a stop at the platform. I'll leave you to this one. Good. All right, go ahead.
All ladies getting off?
Pumpkins.
I'll hang on.
That's good. Well, we've got the grade crossing coming up. Start blowing the whistle. We get a bit closer. Green light tells you the walk is clear, the flashing white tells you the red lights are working.
Okay.
Just give it one little shot of air just to pinch the speed down a tiny bit. Release one of those. Yep, that's good. Release the rest. Little two on the whistle again. Stop just the other side of the signal. Brakes all the way on. Ah, it's emergency. Come back to
Too
that.
far on.
Yeah. It's alright, it's alright. Go that way just a little bit. Stop it. Okay, tie this down. Very good. You're a natural.
Good
well,
job.
Thank you, Mike.
Very well. Seashore 639, dispatch. Morrison Hill.
What time is it, baby?
150.
1:50?
Dispatch 639.
Morrison Hill.
639. Visit us down at South Switch.
South Switch, thank you. any